everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me on my TV reaction series. Today, we are continuing on The Umbrella Academy. We are on Season 1, Episode 7. This one's called The Day That Was. Last time, we had The Day That Wasn't. It was kind of like a bunch of events happened, some good, some bad. We had Hazel and Cha-Cha kind of going after each other because the commission pitted them against each other. And number 5 was actually working there, so he did a little espionage action. Ended up blowing it all the fuck and killing the handler, which is kind of fucked up. He used her own hand grenade that she showed him at the beginning of the episode, and that's a way to go out. Maybe she's still alive. Who knows what abilities these commission people have if they're time travelers. That was pretty cool. Then he took one of those briefcases and he yeeted out of there as he blew it up with another explosive. Luther and Allison finally got to kiss. Vanya, she figured out she had powers. She was able to make a lot of stuff happen. And Klaus and Diego had a good moment. You know, Klaus went through Vietnam. We got to see a little bit more of that in his relationship with, I think his name was Dave, his boyfriend and partner in war, basically. And that was a really, just a sad moment in the series when he had to lose him. You know, like I said, being a veteran myself, non-combat, just throwing it out there. I don't want people to think, oh, thanks for your service. I didn't do anything. But being a vet, you always feel a little more, it's like seeing a dog die on screen, you know? It's like just that little bit more of a sad oomph, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, none of that matters because number 5 went back in time and made all that not actually happen. So that was the day that wasn't. This one is the day that was. So let's see if we're going to get some of those same revelations. I doubt all of them are going to come out. Yeah, if you like what you see, please give me a like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow and more people to see me, and gives me more motivation to continue these reactions, even though I am like 2 weeks late at this time. But for you, you're 7 weeks into these reactions anyway. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the Umbrella Academy. Let's do it.
On the 7th hour of the first day of October 1989, a woman went into labor. This was unusual in no way whatsoever.
We're not Umbrella Academy.
Oh, is this Leonard?
Harold.
No, Harold.
Put away those stupid dolls and give me a beer. Hurry up!
Excuse me, I'm your biggest fan.
Get back behind the barricade!
I was born on the same day as the Academy kids. I think I'm like them.
You have no power. You never will have power. Now, go home.
Please don't make me go back.
Not everyone in this world.
God, I hate that old fuck. And we see a villain, huh? Does he change his name to Leonard, I imagine?
Put your ass down here. What's that shit on your face?
Jesus.
Make yourself useful and go get me another beer.
He's gonna straight up kill his old man. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. 12 years. Jesus.
Jenkins, Harold.
It's not Leonard, is it? That's how we got the book then. Fuck.
Who the hell is Harold Jenkins?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, it's fucking Leonard.
How is he connected to what's going to happen?
I just wanted them to maybe be proud of me for once.
Weight of the world. Bullshit.
Vanya, what? What the hell is happening?
You happen.
Oh, so she does know. Okay.
My skin is on
I
fire.
mean, do you have any idea how insane this sounds?
No one else is insane. I look like a 13-year-old boy.
Klaus talks to the dead, and Luther thinks he's fooling everybody with that overcoat.
We didn't choose this life, we're just living it.
Why is this time any different?
Because this time I'm here,
Guys, we actually have the chance of saving the lives of billions of people.
including Claire.
You know her name?
I do. And I'd like to live long enough to meet her.
I need a hit of sucrose. I'm heading to the vending machine. Damn it. Terminate Cha-Cha for immediate extraction.
And she got the same one, probably.
I know the station like the back of my hands. Here's the plan.
I'm just gonna blink in and get the file.
Yeah.
You don't know the ins and outs of this place,
I
okay?
literally just did this yesterday. Not yesterday, not your yesterday.
I need to look at a file. Guy named Harold Jenkins.
You need to leave town. They're looking at you for her murder.
You can't be serious.
Your prints were all over the crime scene. It doesn't look good, that's all I'm saying. Just do me a favor and just stay out of sight.
I can't leave without that file. It could save some lives.
So?
You're welcome.
He could have saved you like 30 minutes, especially when you only have a couple days left.
Holy shit. Harold Jenkins is Leonard Peabody.
Why did he look like Mr. Shoe right there from Glee?
Are you drinking? Holy shit.
And you busted into Dad's liquor cabinet. He's gonna be so pissed.
Get him. Dad.
I told you already, all right? I can't. Ah! Oh, shit. Of course I tried.
I don't think their dad's dead.
He's a stubborn prick.
I sacrificed everything for him. I never left this house. I never had friends. And for what?
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. That's enough of that.
A junkie trying to tell somebody who's drunk to stop drinking.
Why don't we find the others?
I don't want them to see me like this.
You're our number one, remember? Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Luther, Dad sent me up to the moon because he couldn't stand the sight of what he did to me.
Damn it, Dad was such an asshole right to the end.
I want to be like you.
No, you don't. No, absolutely not. You don't want that.
I'll go by myself.
I can't let you.
Oh shit. I guess this is one way to sober up Klaus. That big motherfucker's gonna try to go get some heroin or some shit. I think one of them are gonna die this time.
Sure are in the middle of nowhere. Just tying my shoe.
Only choice is to do what they say. They always get you.
I know you're right. Doesn't change. I feel like we ought to do something that matters. You and I have been doing what they say so long, I don't even know what I think anymore. That's a pileated woodpecker. Yeah. When he's hungry, he eats. When he's tired, he nests. When he's horny, he screws. Pretty sure they got it figured out. Sometimes what you want's right in front of you. By the time you realize it, it's too late. Home sweet home. You hungry?
I could eat. Him.
Thanks. It would be nice for people just to think.
He was in the house. Just have him unlock the fucking door, dude.
You know, the door was unlocked.
Right. Well, my way works just fine.
Inspiring leadership.
One of the greats. All their faces are burnt off. This was never about Vanya. This was about us.
Was he shot or something?
Jesus.
Oh, it's shrapnel.
You have to keep going.
Wow.
Secluded her in a cabin.
You okay?
Spend your whole life trying to forget about the crap you went through as a kid. The second you step back in, you feel just as insignificant.
Yeah, I know. We don't have to stay here.
It's perfect for what we need to do.
Which is what exactly?
We need to find out what you're truly capable of. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, this is a little different than chord progressions.
You've spent your entire life feeling less than your brothers and sisters, only to discover you've had this in you the entire time. You owe it to yourself. Focus. We're better to do that.
Literal middle of nowhere.
I want you to come with me.
Where?
Anywhere, doesn't matter to me. Just fly away like those warblers.
Okay.
Really?
Life is short, and you just gotta go for it.
You have no idea how happy that makes me.
Sure I do.
But you better be packed and ready. You leave in the middle of the night.
I'm going home. I have to go home. I'm so dope sick.
Help Luther.
This is probably a good thing. The big guy needs a life, and tonight he's out experiencing the real world.
He's not. If you were in trouble, there is nothing in this world Luther wouldn't do to save your scrawny little junkie ass.
Facts.
You gotta get the shrapnel out.
How are you still walking around?
One foot in front of the other. Why? How do you do it?
That is the biggest hairy guy I have ever seen.
That's like the least packed rave I have ever seen on a TV show. There's like 20 people there.
We need to get you home. Come on.
Is he rolling on some Molly?
Huge fan of the furries.
Have you ever tried one of these? Yeah. I've never felt so alive. But I'm so thirsty. Why'd you do that? I have no idea.
You can do this. Stay strong.
I'm glad that Klaus threw it though. That's his other superpower apparently. Eagle vision on drugs. It's gonna get stepped on at the last second, isn't it? Damn.
There's no answer at Vanya's place.
What does she do? Like create an explosion that wipes out the planet?
Five is laying there unconscious. We need him.
We can do this ourselves.
We all ended up dead.
We gotta stick together.
Where do we start?
Nope. Come on. This way.
Wait, but the car's back that way.
Trust me.
What is going on?
Yeah, keep looking back suspiciously.
What do they think you did?
Murder. We're gonna have to split. Vanya needs you.
Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Weapon on the ground, Diego!
I expected better from you, Chuck.
He's in a fucking sling, dude. You're not supposed to do that.
You have the right to remain silent.
Honestly, that's not how they're supposed to act, but we all know that's not the case.
I don't think I can do this. Stand up for those who can't defend themselves.
Yeah, at what cost? Everything my brothers and sister could do ruin their lives.
They're full of holier-than-thou bullshit.
Your
That's
Harold
what's
Jenkins
ruined
is
their
coming
lives.
through.
Try to move the boat.
Is anything happening? Do I stare really hard? Point my fingers?
There's only one way to figure it out.
He's the finger thing. If anything, it'll at least look cool.
I can't. I look and I feel ridiculous.
If you kept trying, maybe you would...
You are so invested in this.
I'm just trying to help you, Vanya. I'm sorry. Why don't we go back and relax a little bit?
He gave me such uneasy vibes. He's just a creepy fucking dude. That's her kill order, isn't it? Of course, the fire stopped right there where it says his name. Don't do it, Klaus. Ah, he did it. Did he do it? Oh, that's that one chick's boyfriend. And his incredibly good-looking posse of rave baddies. Alright, there you go, Klaus.
Almost didn't see you. You blend right in around here. You don't have any sun down there?
Down there?
Where do you think?
I'm not sure. I'm agnostic.
Doesn't
so-
really matter. You can't stay here. To be blunt, I don't really like you all that much.
Aren't you supposed to love all of us?
Where'd you get that idea? I need you so I can pick and choose.
You made us. You made me.
Hurry up. He's waiting for you.
Who is?
Is he dead? Is that God?
Dave. Dave! Dave!
This is my confused face. I feel like I've been holding it for quite a while.
What in God's name took you so long?
So his dad is dead. Is he? Or is this all in his head? Like, is he just knocked
my
out?
son who can conjure the dead to have brought me forth days ago.
He knows you sent him up to the moon for nothing.
That was foolish of me. I should have burned it all.
That's your takeaway.
And I had to do what was necessary. Everything I did, everything I put you through, it was to prepare you.
We were just kids. Little kids.
You were never just kids. You were meant to save the world.
Did he work for the collective?
All about this, about the apocalypse?
I had to bring you all back together. The only way is something momentous.
No. You don't mean you killed yourself? Christ, you could never do things the easy way, could you? You couldn't have picked up a...
Now listen to me, number 4. What I'm about to say is of great importance.
Of course!
Rose Tyler.
And disappear.
I can't go back! No!
Luther! Klaus just kicked him out.
Good evening. And we're heading out, so if you don't mind.
I'm actually pretty comfortable.
I'm sure you can find another car to drink your beer.
If you want, I'll trade you the car for the girl.
Get off the car and leave us alone.
No problem.
Hey, don't touch her.
Oh, did she just make it rain? Jesus Christ. What did she do? Like a fucking shockwave? Oh.
I want out. I'm done. But when I got the order to kill you, I knew I couldn't do this. I'd appreciate it if you would accept my wishes.
And here you are only thinking about getting your dick wet. You think I ain't know about you and your dried up donut whore?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm in love, okay?
You and your whore be dead just like everyone else. We have a great job. We get to visit exotic places, meet new people, and then kill them. You get a maid, asshole.
I don't want to go back to the way things were. I'd rather have 3 days left with her than 3,000 with you, you cold-hearted bitch.
Okay, shoot. If you leave this room and I'm still alive, I'm coming after you and your ugly slut. First, I'm gonna kill her in front of you, real slow.
So long, partner.
Hazel, get back here! Dad!
Is he finally gonna get laid? I guess his arm is just 100% fixed now. Was that all on purpose? Oh, she's going to see her daughter. Wow. That was The Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 7, The Day That Was. This episode had a lot of the same beats as the last episode because they are parallel episodes, because the one episode was basically just an alternate timeline that got erased very quickly due to 5. In this, 5 is actually suffering some of the consequences from his interactions with the collective. At least we did find out that Vanya did experience that street thing with the cars and the lights and stuff, and that made Leonard, who turned out to be Harold Jenkins, that made him take Vanya to out in the middle of nowhere and experiment with her powers. But this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that 3 guys drinking on a random stranger's car is not that common, even for asshole people that are drunk at small town bars and shit. Was that Leonard / Harold's? Did he set that up for those guys to beat him up because maybe he knew that it was her emotions that brought out her power? I don't know. If so, that's fucking diabolical. Sacrificing your own well-being to bring this out of her because he's trying to make the apocalypse happen. Or maybe he doesn't know that she'll destroy the planet. Maybe he just wants her to destroy her family, if that makes any sense. Cha-Cha and Hazel, they're having their outs right now, and Hazel went off with his donut whore. Good for Hazel. Doesn't really make any sense, though, because you're about to die in 3 days, so why would you not try to prevent it? I thought maybe Hazel and Cha-Cha were going to join the Umbrella Academy and fight alongside them. Probably wouldn't be the easiest thing to convince the Umbrella kids to do. But yeah, man, Harold is he had the long game. He straight up was obsessed with the Umbrella Academy, tried to get in, got humiliated. It reminds me of, Syndrome, I believe, from the Expendables, not the Expendables. The Incredibles, where he got humiliated when he was a kid and he grew up to resent them and became the villain. That's kind of what he seems to me. But then he just straight up fucking killed his dad, which I don't blame him. That dad was drunk and abusive. It's not the right thing to do, kill your family. But I guess when you're a child and that's what you live with all day, every day, that's all you know, you feel trapped. And I didn't feel bad for the dad. Let's go ahead and say that. But still, it's fucked up. And then we got Klaus talking to the dad, fucking Hargreaves himself, and he killed himself to bring them all together. I mean, I guess if you think the world's gonna end and you have to bring everyone back together and no one wants to see each other, that is a pretty big sacrifice. Selfless sacrifice as well, which is strange for that guy because he always seemed like kind of an asshole. But I think maybe he worked for the collective. He either worked for them or he knew of them somehow. I don't know. That was just really good. That was a good, kind of a filler episode. But again, all these filler episodes, that's why I really do enjoy it. That's why I watched all 522 episodes of Naruto, all filler, everything, because it builds the world and it makes it much more richer, I think. And that's what this episode did, is it enriched the world. We got more into Klaus and Luther. Luther he was a prisoner by his dad, and he got to finally cry and let it out and let loose and get high and make out with that chick. He's probably going to lose his virginity. Good for him, man. It's a hairy dude. Just makes me wonder, the bush, you know what I'm saying? That thing must be, massive. Fucking ape bush, you know what I'm saying? Gross. Anyway, guys, what did you think of that episode? Let me know in the comment box down below. And if you liked it, let me have a thumbs up and subscribe because it helps my channel grow. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Wear a mask if you go outside. And I will see you next time with more Umbrella Academy. Take it easy, guys.